What's up, my Trios tribe? Coming at you with some more One Piece Wednesday. This time we got Purple Kaido versus Eustass Kid. Definitely, I think this is the second time we feature each of these this time. Kid, very strong, very popular. I think now that everyone's gone through a lot of people I know have gone through their starter deck event. I missed the sign up for mine, so I don't have any pre-release cards. Sorry guys, little unfortunate, but I don't think it's a big deal. Kid is probably the strongest. Probably guys saw a lot of people win with Kid, but you also probably saw a lot of people not win with Kid, and part of that is I feel like, you know, different metas, different people are prepared for different things, and you know, it's still a card game. Randomness happens. You know, I definitely think One Piece is a game where, like, matchup knowledge, if you have some matchup knowledge, you definitely are favored, just because a lot of the resource control, a lot of the tempo plays, like a lot of card game fundamentals are really alive and well in like the starter deck meta. So you know, a lot of people like probably won with Luffy, probably won with Crocodile, and you know, that's all valid. But we're gonna just use colors. No, I'm not gonna say Kid, but green just starts with beige, a blocker, and Kaido responds with their blocker. Theirs is a little bigger, theirs is a 2 cost. Blockers also right now very underrated factor of this game, I believe. But all right, we're gonna just go in with Kid already. We're gonna take the damage because we don't want to have to sacrifice two cards, and we hit a Brachio Bomber, which lets us ramp 1 mana, and then we're gonna play Rouge. Rouge is tap 1 Dawn, and then all your supernovas gain 1k, I think, or is that killer? One of them's actually kind of wild. Definitely an effect that you have to deal with. But now purple is at 5 Dawn, so there's some very powerful cards for 5 Dawn in purple, I feel. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna tap 3. We're gonna play Drake, vanilla, 5k. 5k vanillas are strong because they can always swing at the leader, and then we're gonna swing Kaido. He's gonna take the damage. Very simple turn. We're gonna pass. Here we're gonna explain a little bit as to how the game works. Probably trying to figure out how cards read, how cards operate. You go to 5 land or Dawn. Ugh, I probably shouldn't say land. Is that disrespectful? I feel like it's just land, man. And man, the more we play One Piece, the more annoying Dawn gets. Like having to shuffle it around, having to move it on your board, it gets annoying. Like, it's definitely like, I like the idea. It fundamentally is good, right? Having guaranteed mana every turn, kind of like a Hearthstone or a Shadowverse. However, doing that just isn't physically using these cards this way just gets annoying. And then a Rouge is gonna swing, and then Kid's gonna swing, and we're just gonna take the Kid hit. We're gonna block the Kid hit, the Kid swing, which might be a misplay. And then how much are we at? We're at 6, 7, right? Because this is our 3rd turn, but we got ramped 1, so we should be at 7. And we haven't lost any. Purple's whole gimmick is definitely like, you ramp up land so then you could sacrifice it for abilities later. And we're gonna tap 3. We're gonna play the stage card. Also, seeing the stage card in purple early is so powerful. Just being able to ramp yourself more and more, like that, just that 1 extra Dawn every turn, basically. Like, especially when you start sacrificing, being able to guarantee get yourself 1 more back is just too good. Then we're gonna put 1 under Drake, and we're gonna swing at a Rouge, and then we're gonna block it. I'm gonna put 2 under Kaido. No. Probably better to put 1 under Kaido. And then we're just gonna swing without putting anything under Kaido. He's gonna have to throw 2 counters away. And he's just gonna let it go. So we cleared the beige, we cleared the rouge, and now we're just gonna play another X-Strike vanilla. Hopefully we can get through. He's got 7 Dawn now. I think we're being a little greedy with the other part of the Kaido players being a little greedy with the blocker. Here, like, I feel like, you know, what's his face is, oh, we're gonna pitch the 2K counter to keep our X-Strike just so we can keep pressure on board. And then we're forced to lose the X-Strike. Oh no, we're gonna block. Okay. So we might be out of counters. Now he's got the option to untap. He's got the option to either pitch a card to untap Kid, which is really what makes him so powerful. Just having a body on board that is sort of more or less guaranteed to swing twice every turn after a certain point is really powerful. And then later they get the other Eustass Kid that's even more oppressive of a blocker, like a pseudo blocker. So here he's gonna swing a Drake again. We might have to let it go. Yeah, we block it. Just having the 3 5Ks on board is just gonna be very valuable, I think. And then, oh yeah, so it's X-Strike that gives all the cards 1K power, which is actually insane. Like this, it doesn't work on Kobe because he's not a Supernova or a Nano Beast Pirate. I think there's a Navy. It's either, oh no, he is Navy though. Yeah. So either way, Kaido's at 10 Dawn. We're gonna put 4 under, swing at Kobe, which may or may not be the right play, but I think we're just trying to get rid of as much. We're just trying to keep the board empty as much as we can. Give him land. Now we've evened up the mana or the land situation. Now we're going to swing at the leader, and then we're going to use Kaido's ability to trash 1 life, and then use Onigashima to get 1 back. So in reality, we did that for 6, and then we passed turn. Not sure. Looking at the hand, I feel like that was probably the right play because the hand size is looking pretty small right now. So just a way to get extra pressure on the board, right? But we also need to like hit the green's hand size must be actually kind of huge. Here we're gonna block the hit. And now we're also rereading that X-Strike should be actually 7K here. So the ulti's not enough to save our own X-Strike. And we're gonna lose the body, which is unfortunate. Here, the play is probably to protect. We're gonna protect the X-Strike again. Oh no, we're thinking, do we let it go? Yeah. Our hand size is so small, our card economy is so small that like it's gonna be really difficult to do anything. And he's gonna tap a whole lot to play Eustass Kid blocker. This thing is so strong, and then another blocker on top of that. So we gotta deal with somehow get around 2 blockers and 1 life. This is just not happening, I don't think. We got 6 Dawn. Hello, cat. We're gonna play Jack on play. You may discard a card, get another Dawn. We can Onigashima for another land. Yep. And then we're gonna sacrifice 7 again to trash the last life. And then we're gonna, oh, and then we realize our mistake. I think this might have been the misplay, depending on what the hand is, which it looks like we should have been more, we should have been more careful with our land situation, because our hand size is so small. And there's just not much we could do. We're not gonna be able to do much with the land we have. We should have definitely saved all that Dawn to like swing at X-Drake or something, but nope. And I mean, even if we did swing at X, no, we should have, because we should have put the Dawn under Kaido and then swung at X-Drake to try to bait a block at least. But now we're taking damage without any repercussion. And we drew now we have no land on the next turn. At least the last turn we had the ability to, you know, we had ability to ramp with Jack, ramp with Onigashima, so we were able to go up like essentially, you know, 4 lands that turn, and then do it again, like do our play again, but just wasn't happening. And now we're just behind. Yeah, in no world should we should not have done what we did. Is basically, we should not have sacrificed trash that last life. We should have focused on clearing board, left the life trashing as an option, but not actually do what the sins we committed. Because now next turn we're not going to be able to do anything, and now we're just forced to block everything, take every hit. And we're just snowballing. We just lose for sure because he's got triple blocker. And then we're forced to Borrow Breath, which gets rid of our last Dawn. And then gain 2 land, Onigashima for 1 more land. And there's just nothing we can do. We just lose. We don't have cards in hand, and we don't have bodies on board to swing at anything. We can't swing with Jack because the kid's so powerful, and we can't yeah, we just can't do anything. It's just a stalemate. Like, we're just locked, and he blocks with Kid, blocks with Beige, and we lose. Unfortunate. Simple game, huge misplay, doing the Kaido ability twice without really considering the repercussions, but it is what it is. We're still new at the game, we're still learning. Hope you guys, I definitely plan to do more One Piece Wednesdays, and maybe we ramp up One Piece once either I get my hands on my own starter decks or something. So like, share, subscribe, see you guys next time.